buy in, I get it, but I don't have 5 hours a week to dedicate to founder-led marketing. And so, maybe Luke, walk us through the process of some of the tools and some of the, as Ollie mentioned, the availability to kind of create long form into much smaller pieces and to be able to leverage that over time.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's never been easier to create founder-led content in less than, 1-2 hours of your time every single week. I mean, I'm busy, you're busy, Terrence, you're busy, Ollie. I don't have 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a week to dedicate to founder-led marketing. And if I tried to dedicate that, it would not be consistent and I would never actually, see the results from that. And so, like you mentioned, we're creating months worth of founder-led content in just 1 hour of our time every single week. And the way that we're doing this is with processes and systems and workflows in place. We hop onto these, 1 hour content sessions every single week. And as soon as we hop off of that, we have a workflow in place where our editing team goes and cuts this up into shorts. It takes all the most valuable clips of myself, of Terrence, of Ollie. From there, all they have to do is drop it into a form. That form then goes into an LLM, and that LLM writes out a LinkedIn post for every single short. It writes out a YouTube post for every single short. It writes out a YouTube post description. It optimizes the SEO for YouTube for that short. It goes and writes a newsletter post from that short. We're building out the capability to go write an X post from that short. And so for every single short that we create from this content session, we get 5 or 6 different posts that we can make across 4 or 5 different platforms. And so in 1 hour of our time every single month, due to the systems and processes we have in place, we're building out an omnipresent content engine that we don't even have to think about. It just runs on autopilot. And I really think that that is the only way to do it, because if you don't do it that way, it relies on you and your willpower. And as a founder, that is just never going to be a sustainable way to do it.
Yeah, leveraging the tools. Like again, like I've seen some people, comment in terms of like, oh well, no one, can't replicate my voice. It's like, hey, that's the great thing about the video. It's like, it is you. It's your voice. It's and that's what's amazing about the AI tools is being able to take what we're talking about here right now in our own, voice and our own, in our own way of conveying messaging, right? Over into the written form. It's not cheating. You're not cheating the system. It's not like saying you have this AI bot that's like making stuff up. It's taking what we're saying like today. And it's another good example, right? Like you look at the two topics that we just talked about. It's ROI and the time it takes. And we know from putting previous content out there, those are the two issues that resound with founders in terms of founder-led marketing, right? So it's like that, again, I keep going back to like the feedback loop. It is such a great feedback loop. And it just, I don't know.
And AI for content is not new.